Hi guys, today was update 3.5 for League of Angels, and this is just going to be a quick video just going through the new bits that were added. There wasn't a whole lot, to be honest. There was a new hero character added, Aurora Blade, a warrior type character. I think it's the same as what the other ones are like Shadow Stalker and that, where when you unlock them, they automatically level to your league level. So if you're like me, level 92, then the character would then become level 92 with all the powers unlocked and everything up to that level. You'd still have to get the stars, like for the Soul Stones, to get the stars, and a couple of the other bits like doing the runes, crest and everything. But the main part of the character would be all in legendary +2 armor and all powers unlocked to that level. So let's have a quick look at her powers. Her first one, Aurora strikes a vertical column of enemies, damaging and stunning them while increasing their own damage. Stun for 2 rounds, increase self-damage reduction by 15% for 2 rounds. Aurora Blade transforms her Aurora into a shield that absorbs damage on frontline heroes. Cast a shield on frontline heroes for 2 rounds. Unleash a wave of azure light that reduces the attack and rage of the enemy's backline. Reduce target's attack by 15% for 2 rounds and reduce rage by 105. The Favour of the Gods grant a large HP, so it's health, increase for the entire team, and provides backline heroes with a shield that gives immunity to control effects. Increase all health for all heroes by 5,000. Give backline heroes an immunity shield for 2 rounds. So it's mostly sort of like a shielding type character, I guess, going by them powers. But you can only get her through special events, so a bit like how Shadow Stalker and Draciona. So it's probably going to be badge events and probably Wheel of Fortune, things like that. Okay, so other than that, the only other things that are really worth mentioning was in Heroes Chronicles. They've added another 4 heroes to unlock their 5th skill and a new look. Obviously increase their BR as well at the same time. So you've got Hecate, Summoner, Elder Dwarf and Crimson Rose. So out of those 4, I use 3 of them. The only one I don't really use is Elder Dwarf, so it's pretty good update, to be honest, for me anyway, with them 3 characters getting their 5th powers, new looks and everything. But I'm still kind of working on quite a few of the characters from previous updates, like Bamboo Fighter, Snow Queen. Still got to do a little bit with her. Green Ranger, nearly finished. Well, I've got the 5th power and the new look, but that's my aim for all of the characters that I use in my main 3 teams, is to get their 5th power and at least their new look, and then anything after that's like a bonus. So yeah, there's quite a few of the heroes that I do use that are in these that have been released already, so I've got quite a lot to do, to be honest. But at the moment I've been concentrating on getting everyone like legendary +2 armor and everything, so I need to kind of maybe do a little bit more of that. So obviously that was that part. So 4 new characters added and their chapters. All it is just one single mission. Do it on easy, normal and then hard, but the BR that you need to do those is pretty high as well. I'll just quickly show you. I can't show you on that one because I haven't done the Baroness one there. Let me do Crimson Rose. I think I started doing that one. Yeah, so that's just the easy is 600 611,298 BR you need. The highest BR that my kind of team, my best team would go to is about around 460. So I'm quite a bit short of being able to do this, but luckily they do give these parts away in event, and when they have the, I can't remember what it was called now, on the front page up here, they have it under events for quite a few times anyway throughout, where you get the main pieces that you need for each of them. Like for instance, let's go to Green Ranger. The main part, like their weapon part, the wing chime bow, like those kind of bits. You get quite a lot of them in whenever they do events with those in. But they have that outlet thing. That's the one I'm thinking of on the page there, and they normally do quite a few of the materials and the weapon parts or whatever in there. So that's probably where I have to work from for a while until I get the team BRs up quite a bit. So yeah, just be prepared for those. If you're like me and not very high BR, then it's going to be a struggle to get some of them ones done unless there's events going on. The only other sort of main sort of addition was in Astral. They do a train 100 times button. I'm going to test this now because I tried it earlier on today after the update, and it's come up like invalid request or something on the screen. So let me just no, this one will do. Yeah, invalid request. So I don't understand why that's coming up, because it must be a bug of some sort, because if you do single training, that costs 1. If you do times 10, that obviously costs 10. If you do train 100, it should cost 100 Astral Stones. And as you can see there, I've got 1,873, so it shouldn't be a problem being able to do it. But then when I do try and select another character or another tab up there or exit, it kind of asks me if I want to discard the training results, which it normally would come up if the training results are down the side there. So I don't know what's going on there. It's obviously a bug of some sort. I was hoping that it would kind of fix itself after a few hours, but maybe it's going to take a little bit of time. Maybe they need to do a little patch or hotfix or whatever to get that part working. So we just say yes, because I haven't spent anything. My amount of Astral Stones hadn't changed at all. And then the rest of it's just little bits. Apparently there's bug fixes and stuff, and then the new hero was added to Emblem and Pandora apparently, but from what I heard, Pandora is already in here anyway, so I don't know why that was, because that's Pandora there. So I didn't have to change anything when I went in after the update, so I'm not quite sure, but they're supposed to have added obviously the new character to Emblem, so that when you do eventually unlock her, you'll be able to put her in the right emblem and everything and use them, because some of the newer characters from a little while ago, they didn't have slots in Emblem there to do an update with adding those to these like additional slots and stuff. So I think they're doing it as they add new characters now, so that they don't have to, wait until the next update to add it, just in case if people get it by then, if there's an event on and people are doing a lot of the recharges and spending quite a bit of money and get the character before they do the next update, then at least then they get all the main uses out of them. So that's it for the update. So it was pretty small, to be honest, but it probably needed to be after the last couple of updates, because they've been adding quite a bit. They added the Nexus, the Emblem upgrade, feature in the last one. Then before that we had the angel boost and the hero boost. So there's a lot of grindy things in the game at the moment. So it's going to take, well, definitely for me, it's going to take me quite a while to kind of get through quite a lot of this. And then also the Astral Training as well. They had another 2 tabs in one of the, either the last update or the update before that. So there's a lot of grindy things to do in this game at the moment, and I don't think really anybody's finished them, or if they have, then there's not many people who have. So I'm hoping that the next couple of updates will be kind of smallish and just little things. Like, would be good if they did the server, something like in the future update, either the next one or the one after that, something to do with the servers, like merging the servers, because I know that's something they've been talking about quite a bit lately. So maybe that could be one of the updates coming up, and maybe like a after battle report, so you can see all the damage done by each of the different heroes and angels, so you can have a breakdown of what they've got. Other games have got that, so that would be cool to have in this game. And then obviously the thing I mentioned in my last video with the emblem, so Minotaur's at the top, and the next one should be Earthshaker. So if I click on Minotaur and then go to the next one, it doesn't. It's Aria lock on. So it's really annoying when you want to, especially at the moment with the rune upgrades, if you've got the characters already up to level 55 on all of them max levels, they go to the very bottom. So you've got to go all the way to the bottom, which isn't a problem like if you're going down there once, but if you want to do quite a few of these characters that are down there, one after the other, you have to kind of, every time you come out, you have to go back down, all the way back down again. Whereas it would be cool if you could just go down to the bottom here and pick Byron, for example, and then click next, and it should go to the next one on the list. But it doesn't. It just seems to be, I don't know if it's random or what, I don't know, but it's annoying. So yeah, that would be cool to have in a future update as well. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.